So I wanted to talk about a couple of things, right? So these are a couple things that kind of came to me pretty recently. So the first thing is about abundance in a soft life. So I hear, when we think about abundance in a soft life, what do we think about? Money, wealth, you know, um, our ability to buy whatever you want, go on private jets, but I've really come to the realization of something. We talk about a soft life as well. Oh, I don't have to work. I can just do whatever I want. But I've come to a realization about something when it comes to wealth and abundance. It has nothing to do with money. A soft life, it has nothing to do with money. I take myself as an example. Okay? I consider myself extremely wealthy and abundant. Why? If you look around me, you're like, you don't look wealthy and abundant to me. Well, the reason why I consider myself wealthy and abundant, I have access to all 5 senses. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste, I can touch with no problems. Well, okay, seeing, I still need my glasses, right? But reading glasses. I can walk, I can run, I can work out, I can do whatever I want. How many people out there don't have access to their 5 senses, are not able to walk or talk? They need wheelchairs. Okay? That's what I'm talking about when I talk about wealth and abundance. Those of us who have access to all 5 senses and all of our mobility, we should be considering ourselves grateful. Okay? We have the ability to go out and work and follow our passions and do this and do that and do things that a lot of people in this world can't do. Yet there are a lot of people who can do that, who are wealthy and abundant in that sense, who have access to their senses, who have access to their mobility, and they don't want to do anything. They beg for money. Okay? And a lot of people talk about, well, their mental health. That's not access to all of their faculties. I'm not talking, when I say access to our faculties, our senses, and our mobility, I'm talking about clear mental health, clear emotional health, clear physical health. Okay, access to our 5 senses, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we have the ability to go work, to take care of our families, to take care of our children, to do this, to do that, and we don't do it. We lay around, beg on social media, beg here, beg there. Okay? I want a rich man who's just going to take care of me and give me a soft life. Not to say that you don't deserve it, but what are you doing? You want a wealthy man who's going to take care of you. Okay. Are you willing to cook for him? No. Okay, how about clean? No. Laundry? No. Kids? No. So what are you gonna offer your man? Oh, me. Just being in my presence is enough. No, it's not. It's not. Because with that mindset, you have no wealth and you do not have a sense of wealth and abundance. Okay? Being truly wealthy and abundant and saying, you know what? Let's say for me, when my kingdom spouse comes in, I told God, is like, your kingdom spouse is gonna be a rich man. He's gonna take care of you. Cool. But that is not gonna make me feel wealthy and abundant. What's gonna make me feel wealthy and abundant is being able to say, you know what? I approve. What women wouldn't approve, but it's like, you know what? I am so full of abundance that I'm going to cook for him. I'm going to clean for him. I'm going to make sure that when he comes home, he can relax. I have a nice dinner for him. We're going to chill on the couch. You know, I'm going to do this for him. On the weekends, we'll go and we'll do this and then we'll do that. Because I am so full of abundance and wealth within myself, I want to give to him. Just like he's giving to me, I want to give back to him. I want to do for him like he's doing for me. And there's that real need to look at yourself and say, do I feel wealthy and abundant? No. Why? Do you have access to your 5 senses? Yeah. Okay. Do you have your mobility? Yeah. Do you have access to your all of your mental and emotional faculties? Yeah. Then why don't you feel wealthy and abundant? Well, I don't have money. Money is not a destination. Money is a tool to get to your destination. For me, for 3 years, I was so sick. I was either in bed or in the hospital. I needed a transplant, a double transplant, kidney and liver. For 3 years, I was in so much physical lack within myself and lack outside of myself. Okay? Not to say that I would wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It was horrible. But it taught me what true abundance is. I'm probably going to make 2 videos because it's going to run late. That's what I realized what true abundance is. All of a sudden sick as a dog for 3 years. And now I'm so healthy and I'm so full of joy and health. It's a sense of wealth and abundance that I am so lucky to be healthy mentally, emotionally, physically. That is where wealth and abundance lies. And then living a soft life. Do I live a soft life? Yeah. I wake up whenever I want. I'm able to do this. I can just go into my kitchen and get whatever food I want and come and sit in my room and eat it. I can lounge in the family room and watch TV if I want. If I want to go out, I can go out. I can do whatever I want. I am not constrained by anything. Do I have millions? No. I don't even have hundreds, but I'm still living a soft life. I have the roof over my head paid for. I have my food paid for, my medications paid for, transportation paid for. What else do I need out of a soft life? People say, well, what about money? I mean, money's nice to have, but how is that going to make me feel more abundant in here? It's not. It's stuff. People purchase, when people have money, they purchase and purchase and purchase to fill the abundance that they lack within. Okay? So when you hear people talk about being abundant and living a soft life, it has nothing to do with money. It has everything to do with here. It has everything to do with looking at your surroundings and say, well, I have freedom. I have a roof over my head and a kitchen and TVs and devices. I am living a soft life. I am living an abundant life. And it has nothing to do with money. And then you know what's going to happen when money comes in? You're not going to be rushing out to buy the latest Louis Vuitton or expensive car or expensive mansion, because you're like, yeah, money, it's nice to have, but instead of spending $100,000 on a car, I would rather go and help out the less fortunate, donate it to an animal shelter, go out. Like my plan is buying a bunch of gift cards to fast food places, passing them out to the homeless, saying, here you go, if you want some food. Maybe even Panera. You want a sandwich? Go to Panera, go get a sandwich. Okay? Because I'm already so abundant within, I don't need money to feel that abundance, to replace that abundance. So that was my message. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next message that I have.